This is us. This is the Kooks.
This is
We
us.
are up. Welcome the
Hey, it's us.
welcome the Kooks on screen. We are here.
What's up, us?
And speaking of speaking of getting inspiration, we would like to get one word, any word at all, to start from you guys out there in the audience. Just please type in any word to start that we can start with. Mode of love, is that a word? That must be a word.
Molotov.
Oh, Molotov. It went by, I just had this much. It was like Molotov.
Or motor love.
Let's go with Molotov. Thank you, Molotov. And Boris, where's my drink?
I would like to have myself a little bit of vodka.
Yeah, that's $35.95 at the Hilton, please.
What? This is highway robbery.
Who? Don't talk to me that way.
But you're the only one here. I gotta talk to somebody.
I'm trying to focus.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Doctor, I'm here for a pelvic exam.
It's going to hurt me a lot more than it hurts you.
This is going to hurt you a lot more than it hurts me.
Oh, doctor, you're so special. I think I'm falling in love.
I think I'm falling in love. And I'm not alone, yeah.
L is for the way you look at me. What's the next letter?
Sir, here's the cocktail you ordered.
Oh. Thank you. And just keep these coming because, I am so thirsty tonight.
I am famished. Oh, where's the menu? Good God.
I'll get the menu right away.
Perfect.
Can I get you a drink first, sir?
Yes, as long as the drink includes food in it. I am famished.
Oh,
So get me something with some olives, please. Yes.
Certainly. Would you like a martini?
That sounds good to me, as long as it has olives, because again, I'm famished.
I'll do that. I'll get you a martini.
Perfect.
Make sure that it has a nice olive in it. Maybe
I'd like.
two.
Well, I did say olives. Yes, please, more than just one, please.
Okay, I'll get you.
Thank you.
And can I tell you the specials?
Could you get me I'm famished. Could you get the drink and then come back and tell me the specials? I need something in my system.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you. I don't mean to be rude. This is what I believe they call hangry.
Okay, sir. By the way, my name is Christy.
I saw it on your name tag. Hello, Christy.
You're.
My name is Robert.
Robert. Okay.
Robert.
Here, Robert. I'm going to leave the menu with you.
Oh, you have it already? I thought you were going to.
I keep for special customers. I have.
Wonderful. I thought you were going to get it. Okay, great.
I was going to get it, but then I realized that I had the special menus for the special.
Christy, I'm trying not to be rude because I'm hangry, and you still have not gotten my martini with the multiple olives yet. Please.
Here, no.
Oh God, have I upset you? Of course I have. I'm hangry.
It's like my first day here.
Wait, Christy, I'm sorry. You said it's like your first day. Does that mean it is actually your first day? What does that mean, like your first day?
It reminds me of my first day here. People were mean to me. It's not my actual first day. It reminds me of my first day.
Oh God,
There was this horrible man there. This horrible man that he harassed me so.
Sorry, that's my stomach. I'm famished. Sorry, you were saying I couldn't hear you over my stomach growling because I'm famished.
I just was recalling. It's traumatic. It was unbelievably traumatic. this customer was just such a horrible, horrible man. And it was my first day. And he just made my life miserable. Everything I did was wrong. Every single thing I
I'm
did.
sorry. I'm sorry, Christy. You know what? I see the special in the menu. You don't have to tell me about the special no longer because you've given me the menu. I'll take the crab cakes and the portobello mushroom special you have here, please. But first, I would love to get my. What were you getting me? A martini with multiple olives?
Yes, I'm going to get that right now.
Are you?
And yeah, and then I'll also bring your dinner order in at the same time.
Thank you. What?
I said, how does that sound?
It sounds.
Cut to Robert being at home later. You're telling me that it took 45 minutes to get a martini with olives?
Yeah. Why would I make that up? Why?
I'm just astounded, Robert.
Melissa, please. I'm telling you, that's the truth. I was famished. I felt so bad because the waitress, Christine, I believe was her name, she told me the story and I could half listen because my stomach was growling so loudly.
So you're
I wanted
definitely
to be
not going.
sensitive to her.
So you're definitely not going back to this place, right?
Well, I'll be honest with you. Usually I wouldn't, but I feel bad that I was so hangry and rude. I feel like at some point I should go back just to apologize.
Oh, you were that rude.
Well, it wasn't me. I wasn't thinking clearly. My chemistry was askew because I was famished.
Well, let's get to the heart of the matter, Robert.
Fine.
The the wadded up Burger King bag that's on the floor.
Yes. Is that the heart of the matter?
So you must have run out of there. Too hungry.
I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't run because I was weak from being famished. And I was 3 hungry. I was beyond 2 hungry at that point.
And so you stopped by a Burger King.
And I robbed them. Yes.
You robbed the Burger King?
Yes. That's why I rushed home. Yes.
Tell me you got more than a Whopper and a side of fries.
I brought you a chocolate malt.
You held up Burger King for a meal, one meal?
No, well, there were a couple bags there on the floor, as you said. I just grabbed what I could. There were a couple pre-made. I don't know how it works at fast food establishments.
Oh, you stole a couple of bags.
Of food, yes.
That's fine.
And a chocolate
No,
malt.
I don't want that. No. Does it look like these hips need that?
I'm not going to answer that question. I feel it'll incriminate me. I'll drink it.
You know you don't really want to be drinking this, Robert. You know that.
Listen, my hangriness caused me to break the law. I don't know if there were cameras there, if I was seen. I don't know. I could be in trouble.
I don't think you should go on my treadmill anymore.
What?
Somebody has to call it, Robert. Somebody has to be strict with your seesawing diet.
You're cutting me off from the treadmill?
Yes. You need to clean up your diet first. It's the most important thing.
Fine. I'll make an attempt, I suppose, but right now I feel there are potential bigger issues. You think I should flee town? I could be in trouble.
Cut to the police viewing the video. Officer Jenkins, what do you think?
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah. It looks like maybe a couple bags of food, and we're talking what here? $25?
Yeah, well, look, it's definitely a felony.
Yeah. I don't really have time for this. What do you think, Sarge?
This is an important crime. You can't go rob a fast food place in this town. Come on. I'm putting this up as a number one priority for the squad.
Let me see that one more time again. Let me just.
Let's look at the video one more time. Let's run it backwards.
Okay, let me back it up from here. Ropes, freeze.
Freeze.
Pause it right there. Pause. Yeah, what I don't like, I mean, $25 is nothing this day and age, but there appears to be some name calling here in the middle. Like, what's he doing calling people names in the middle?
The principle of the matter. It's the principle of the matter.
Yeah, is that
A guy, he does this first. He goes and gets a fast food. Then he goes up to a convenience store. Then he goes up to a regular grocery store, a big chain, and then he goes to a bank. And this stuff, it escalates.
Let me go forward 5 seconds.
You go forward 5 seconds. Gonna stop it.
Yes, pause. Yeah, you see that? Yep. Yeah, right there. That was a son of a bitch. I'm gonna go pick this guy up.
Yeah, well, we got the facial recognition software on that, so we should probably run an ID and then figure out who it is, right?
I got your little CCTV report. Is that it?
Yep.
All right. I'll head out now.
Okay. Radio me if you got any trouble if this guy puts up a fuss.
Will do.
Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, what the hell? I'll go with you.
All
I
right.
got nothing else to do.
Good.
Cut back to Robert and his wife. And then I called him a son of a rat bastard.
What is this? The 1940s?
I was hungry. I was famished. I wasn't in my right state of mind. Again, my chemistry was off.
Robert, you can't keep using this excuse. It's beneath you.
You think I'm making this up? I wouldn't just go rob a Burger King.
No, of course you're not making it up. It's just, I'm tired of the drama.
Well, this is what you signed up for, apparently, because this is happening. I wasn't aware I was this dramatic. Until I got hangry. I was famished.
Apparently this is what I signed up for. You know what?
What?
I need to call my shrink. I need to get a few things straight. But in the meantime, the exercise room is locked.
Are you putting the padlock on? Really?
Yes.
Why do you have a padlock and a combination lock?
Well, the combination lock is so flimsy, like it just seemed like it needed extra.
Look, I have a hankering for something I shouldn't eat right now, even though I should be full. I'm nervous and I feel like I should eat something horrible.
What is it with you?
It's one step at a time.
You said you were going to go straight.
Thinking about whether or not I'm going to get arrested or not. Did you hear me? Robbed a Burger King.
Ding, ding,
I was
ding, ding, ding.
We never get visitors at this time of the evening.
I'll get it. Hello,
Hello, ma'am.
officers.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
It's the Jorgensen residence.
It is.
Um,
I'm Officer H.
H. And Watkins, Sergeant Watkins.
it's me.
What can I do for you, officers?
Well, is your husband at home?
He's not really himself right now, so I'm not quite sure how to answer that.
Listen, man, we've been looking at some facial recognition software. We have reason to believe that your husband was involved in a robbery at a fast food establishment over on 7th Street.
It's true.
You're serious?
It's
Wow,
true.
that was
It's
easy. She just confessed.
I'm not confessing. I'm just saying
Did you
that
just say it's true?
he confessed the whole story to me, and I'm still crying on the inside.
Okay, man. Well, thank you for confessing so easily. Is your husband here?
Well, like I said, he's not really himself.
That doesn't answer my question, ma'am.
I think it does.
No, it doesn't. I asked if he's here. You answered he's not himself.
Let's see. Do you have a search warrant?
Do we?
Did
Do
you,
we?
did you, are you asking me?
Yeah. Do we have a search warrant?
Uh, give us, ma'am, give us 1 second.
Okay.
Fuck, did I screw that? Was I supposed to go ahead and send the memo for the search warrant?
Um, let's just talk our way in, okay?
So I was supposed to send it? That was on me because I thought maybe it was on you.
Yeah, yeah, it was your fault.
Okay.
Let's,
I'm so sorry. Listen, I'm sorry. I don't want to blow this case. I screwed up. You know, this is like my first day. I mean, reminds me of my first day.
I've had this happen before, but I'll just use this piece of paper I had in my pocket here.
Pull out that. Is it a Chinese food menu?
Yeah, I'll just use that.
Great. Yeah, just flash it really fast.
All right.
Okay.
Ma'am?
Great.
Ma'am, are you there?
Yeah,
Ma'am?
still here.
Yeah. There's a search
Officer
warrant.
H back.
There's a search warrant. We'd like to continue asking you some questions and try to find out the location of your.
Did that search warrant say chow mein on it?
That's actually police talk for we have legal rights to enter.
It's Latin.
Latin.
All legal documents are in Latin,
Right.
and so it behoves you to all of us here to learn these language and legalistic terminology, and that happens to be it's not chow mein, it's mahain.
Out my hand. That's right. It's a verb.
Yeah.
Meaning to enter.
Yeah.
Chow mein.
I'm
Yeah,
certainly not feeling behooved, okay, officers. So, I think you can take your business elsewhere, or come back when your papers are in order.
You know what? Let me be completely honest with you, ma'am. We had a hard day, right? It was a hard day of work, and we're just kind of doing what we call fact finding, you know, and we're just interested in talking to your husband. That's all.
How hard was your day at work?
Oh man.
For me it was like my first day. It isn't my first day, but it was just like it. It reminded me of it, which was tough.
Oh, that's a story. His first. Oh my God, his first day. Oh.
I know, first days are terrible, aren't they?
Cut to my first day. Sarge.
Yeah. Yes, son.
So just for clarification, I'm assuming that the people that were behind the gate, not the gate, the what do you call it, prison, the wall. I'm assuming they were supposed to be remain locked in there. Is that right?
That's the general idea. The perpetrators are brought in and they're held in the chambers and in lockdown. Yeah, that was the idea.
So am I safe in assuming that you would be upset if I were to say to you that I had to use the restroom? I keep hydrated quite a bit, so I had to use the restroom, and I left the keys to unlock that said gate in the key, and I come back and the key is gone along with all of the people that were in there. Is that right?
If I'm understanding this correctly.
Cut forward. Oh, that is terrible. That is terrible. Officers, go ahead and come on in. Come on in. I'm so sorry for.
Thank you. It's a true story. I'm surprised I'm still on the force.
Yeah, that is.
Oh
Well, today was like that. Yeah. Here's my husband, Robert. Robert. Oh, he could be hiding. He could be hiding.
Honey, who is that?
Honey.
Hey, under the couch.
Oh.
Who is that?
Honey.
Who is it, honey? Yes.
I think you need to face your crime. I think you need to face your crime.
Don't say.
Who is it? We can see you. We know you're there. We can see you.
Well, no. Robert, honey, you don't even fit under the couch. Okay, you're like.
I didn't think my hiding place through.
You could knock the couch over.
I'm 6'7". I didn't think my hiding place through.
Listen, this is not the time to throw your height in my face.
Well, I'm not. My feet are okay. hello, officers.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Um, let me just cut to the chase, so to speak. Um, did you rob the Burger King?
I was famished. I was famished. I was hangry. I'm sorry. Is this a confession?
I need, excuse me, I need to just go cry for a minute. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Honey,
Oh crap! Oh
Um,
crap! I
upstairs is all clear, Sarge.
Yeah, I know. I guess we're gonna have to let him go.
Um,
I forgot to read him his Miranda rights, and he confessed before I read him the Miranda rights, so that's all out the window. Now he can use a double defense on me, and I screwed up, man.
uh, Officer H.
so I'm free to go, officers?
Well, you're at your house, so I don't know where you're gonna go.
I was going to go up to my foyer.
Foyer, I'd like to see that. You seen a
Uh,
foyer?
You like to?
Sarge, what about the Sarge?
Yes.
Listen, you talked us into coming over here, and what about the you know the kind of the verbal abuse to the counterperson?
Oh, yeah, that's a separate charge.
Oh.
We have to get another warrant for that one.
Officer H,
Yep. Still familiar with you.
you have the right to remain
Sorry.
silent. Anything you can and say, do, will can and will be used against you in a court of law.
I'm sorry. I'm back. His wife. I just needed to take a moment for myself. But I know under the law that once you're free to go under one charge, you have to get a separate warrant for the next charge. So don't try this with my husband. Okay, this is already emotional enough. Robert? Yes, dear. Let me handle this. Yes, dear.
Mrs. Jorgensen, if I may. My day not only was it like my first day, I think it may have actually been worse. I mean, now that I
Oh,
think
man,
about it,
this you got to hear this. This is amazing.
the day was worse.
Oh my God, the first the first day.
So if we leave here, if we leave here without,
I heard your first day story. Did I?
no, but you didn't hear today's story.
Oh, okay.
So it went something like this. Sarge,
Yeah, Rook.
you know how you always said, don't take out your revolver and unless you were going to use it.
That's the very first rule, which was in the handbook. Yeah.
I was over there patrolling by the elementary school and it was recess and they said, "Wow, the gun, that's really cool." And
No, please don't tell me you
of course I
you
took
didn't.
it out. Of course I took it out and I was, passed it
No.
around to the kids. They're like, whoa, this thing is heavy. This thing is heavy, you know? And after they'd all seen it, I thought,
No. Tell me the kids are okay. No kids
oh
are
no,
hurt.
everyone's fine. Everyone's fine. And when I get my gun back, you'll be the first to know.
Cut back. You're a monster. Out of my house immediately. You're a monster.
No, but I got reprimanded. Seriously.
Reprimand?
I got reprimanded.
Listen, whether a child was hurt or not, that's horrible. That's horrible. You're a monster. Get out immediately. And I'm calling who is it? The governor? I don't know. Whoever I need to call legally to press charges against you.
No, but Mrs. J.
Robert, let me handle this. You got it, dear.
Mrs. J, I mean, I have to live with this. I have to live with myself. And that's,
Let me calm down this situation, okay? Is this kind of getting out of hand? Why don't have Robert just send a nice apology note to Burger King, and we can smooth this whole thing over, because we really don't want to contact the governor or anybody like this. We just want to keep everything nice and smooth and easy, right? Right?
I don't mean to jump in, dear. I'm fine with that. I could just explain. I was hangry.
That sounds like a reasonable excuse, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Well, doesn't it?
Certainly does to me.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable. I think that way we
Fine. Fine. You're still a monster.
Listen,
see.
Children and guns shouldn't even be in the same sentence.
I
Yeah,
know that.
you're right. You're right.
Highly inappropriate.
Why do you
You're
think I'm
absolutely
dying
right.
inside? Why do you think I'm dying inside?
As you should. Technically, we all are, aren't we? Slowly, day by day, aren't we slowly working toward our way towards our death?
But sir,
Not to be morbid, but that's a fact.
I'm sorry, sir. Just one second, please. Hangry. It sounds like you're gonna let
I
this
wasn't
guy.
talking. My wife's talking. You can talk to her.
I'm
Yeah,
talking,
I
Sarge.
was talking.
I'm talking Sergeant here, just for a second.
Oh,
Sarge.
Yeah, yeah.
It sounds like you're gonna let this guy off using hangry as an excuse. I mean, if I had a nickel for every time I heard hangry as an excuse.
It's kind of up to us. As long as we get that apology to Burger King, I think we're going to be okay.
Yes, sir.
And, because it's a big organization, they don't want to have to go to court and all that stuff. So, let's just get the apology, go over.
you both realize you're standing right here, and we can hear you right here, just like you could see Robert when he was under the couch. We're all in the same room.
Well, it's, we were
Yeah, I guess.
tete-a-tete. It was a tete-a-tete.
It was a what?
It was a tete-a-tete. It's police lingo.
Yeah, speaking of police lingo, I looked up while I went to take my moment to myself. I went and Googled this Latin word, chow mein. That's bullshit. That's not a police thing. It's food. It's a Chinese food on a Chinese menu. So if we're gonna be straight with me, be straight with me. Okay? I'm trying to work with you here.
I did not know that.
That chow mein is a Chinese food.
So
Did you?
that's just the warrant we had. We're gonna take it back and
Actually, okay. There's a lot of paperwork at the down at the precinct. I might have grabbed the wrong piece of paper. That's all. But anyway,
happens all the
no
time.
harm, no foul. Let's get that apology and let's move on.
Yep. Let's write it
Fine,
down.
fine.
Let's write it down. I got some paper right here. Do you need some paper?
Oh, you want me to do it right at this moment?
Yes.
And sign it, please.
All right.
There's your paper. Use my pen.
Yeah,
Very nice pen.
Thank you. I know it's a little piece of paper, but you can use the back if you have to.
This looks like this is the back of a menu.
Will you just write it? Just write it.
Fine. Do I just say dear King?
Yeah. I
King
think
and his loyal followers.
to maybe better. Your Royal Highness King B.
Royal Highness King B. I sincerely apologize for forcibly entering your establishment and grabbing what I can only assume were hardworking customers' meal the evening or potentially lunch.
Cut forward to Burger King. I'm sorry. What am I supposed to do? Because this man yelled at me fervently and without cause while he's stealing food from other customers.
He is. Let me just say this, okay? This is an really upstanding citizen, and he feels terribly sorry about what he does, and he has brought a written apology to the offices, sort of the kingdom of Burger King, So what we're trying to do here is to kind of smooth things over, not make a fuss.
I didn't mean to call you a rat bastard or
Yeah.
any
See?
of those. I was hangry. I was famished.
Yeah.
Listen, you are dressed like a fancy man. With the what's this thing? Cravat?
Ascot.
Ascot and this
Anna Kovat.
fluffy shoulder, puffy shoulders.
Yes, I was a Prince fan in the 80s.
You're yelling names at me?
I was hangry. I wasn't in my right mind. It says it all right there in the letter. It says it right there in the apology. I was hangry.
Yeah, yeah, take it.
It's all right there.
He's an he's an upstanding citizen. Very deep, aren't you? You're deeply apologetic.
I'm a Officer H, by the way, Officer H here.
Oh,
Officer H.
yeah. See,
Was this written on the back of the China Palace menu?
can I see that for a second? Yeah, it looks like it's the China Palace, which I think was perfectly appropriate for Burger King. Here's your.
I'm sincerely sorry. May I just tell you that writing this letter of apology to you has inspired me to go apologize to someone else that's long overdue at another restaurant. I thought about it earlier, quite a while back, but this has inspired me to absolutely do so. That's where it all started.
You yelled at somebody else?
Well, I was just rude because I was hangry. I was famished.
I'd like to meet this person because we probably have a lot to talk about. So
The
anyway,
person I'm apologizing to? Okay.
anyway, I can't really forgive you right now, but I just don't want to see you for a while.
Officer?
Well, cut to the first restaurant.
Hello, I'm looking for a Christy. Oh, Christy.
Oh, hi. Hi.
Hello. I'm not sure if you remember me. I was here quite a while ago. I was
I'm,
started hungry. Go ahead.
no, I'm traumatized. I mean,
You do remember me.
you're
So
just.
you do remember me.
This is like a secondary traumatization right now.
I'll keep my distance, but please understand that I've taken the time to write an apology letter to you. If you don't want to hear okay. I won't. I'm going to place it on the ground here. Please understand that I was extremely hangry. I was famished, and I was rude to you, and I know it was like your first day, as you explained, and I'm sincerely sorry. You have no idea where this took me.
It was a double trauma. I mean, I had my original first day trauma, and then this just brought it all back up, and that's even worse. You know, the secondary trauma.
I understand. I was nearly incarcerated for robbing a Burger King.
Oh my God!
Yes, it all started from here, this point.
I was wondering where you went.
You never brought me well, you did bring me it took you 45 minutes to bring me the martini, but by that point I was crazed. I was out of my mind. You saw me. I called you all kinds of horrible things.
I know it was so reminiscent of that that first day. But
So sorry.
oh my God! And it really affected everything in my life. It affected. Well, I had a relationship with this lovely, lovely man who works. He works at Burger King.
Burger King? I love Burger King as well. Slightly cheaper than Burger King. I'm glad you're laughing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Kooks.
Yay!
And Des. Yes. Were you hungry and famished? Probably.
Wait, what did that say? Oh, that's what it said. Not sure if I heard you. Yes, I was hungry and famished. Yes.
All right. Thank you guys for joining us.